Alright, hello everybody. We are just about live here. I'm going to be live here now. I'm going to be working with you guys in just a second here. Let's see here. So we'll get this up and running here in a second. Sorry about that right there. Having some issues with that blue screen. But yes, so we will be Alright, I will be fully live here in just a moment. I'm just getting this shared out here quickly. I'm also sorry, I'm a little bit sick here, so my voice is not going to usually be it's not going to be as melodic and good as it usually is. Ah. Okay, let's get to it here. So right now I have up the official NHC map here of Irma's forecast. So Irma is currently forecast to trek northeastward here into the general area of the Florida Keys and make landfall there. This red area is the extent of the hurricane force winds as of latest advisory, which was 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 7 p.m. Central there. So that is where it's currently at. I believe it is currently, I should know this before I start streaming, but I believe it's currently category 3. I'm not sure, sorry. I believe it's currently category 3. I will check that in just a moment. That's kind of embarrassing. But it is forecast to strengthen to category 4 before it makes landfall here. And it's forecast to continue to be a major hurricane as it treks up the Florida coast there into 2 a.m. on Monday morning. By 2 p.m. Monday, it's just going to be a hurricane with hurricane force winds over southwestern Georgia. And then it's going to go all the way northwest. Forecast to be in the Tennessee area as a tropical depression by 2 p.m. Tuesday. Now, note this white cone represents the area where it could be. The cone is uncertainty. Beyond 2 p.m. Wednesday, there's a lot of uncertainty there. It could be the remnants of it could be anywhere in that area. So yeah, that's the official NHC forecast. Let's take a look at Irma right now. On our satellite imagery. So earlier today, Irma had been impacting Cuba and having a little bit of some tough time with it. Sorry guys, I forgot to begin. Been having a little bit of a hard time with Cuba. and undergoing some eye wall replacement cycles and attempting to strengthen, but not really getting terribly far. We're going to take a look at it right now. This is IR imagery, which I believe shows the temperature of the cloud tops. As you can see, we've got some fairly deep convection firing along this eye here of Irma, so it looks like it should continue to strengthen as the night goes on. Up to our north here are the Keys, which is why I'm thinking it's probably going to make its first U.S. landfall. Its first U.S. or continental U.S. landfall, as you can see again. So let's look at it on our radar right now. This is from Key West, Florida radar right now. We can see that we have this very distinct eye. Oops, daisies, silly me. Scenes here. Sorry about that. We can see that we have this very distinct eye there, which is about, I would say, 90 miles, about, well, rather, more like 100 miles southeast of Key West. So that is where it's at right now. It's not moving very quickly, but it has taken its turn off to the northwest here, which was predicted. Earlier it was looking like there might be a chance of it going to the northeast up the Florida coast on that side, but that has since, that's not going to happen. Wind-wise, we can see that we have these, switch these, wind-wise we can see that we have these velocity maximas here corresponding to the eye walls, and these are going to be slightly aloft here, but in the 120 mile an hour range is what the radar is currently reading there, aloft there. So that's some pretty significant winds. Let me check in with Irma's category right now. We'll go to tropical tidbits. Alright, Hurricane Irma, maximum winds here of 105 knots, which I believe makes it a Category 3. This is as of 7 o'clock Central, which is that 8 p.m. Eastern Time update we were talking about earlier. It looks like, yeah, it's Cat 3. Oh, God. Keep forgetting to switch the scenes here. Looks like it is currently a Cat 3, like I said. None of the models really forecasting its strengthen overnight, but that is currently what the NHC is currently forecasting its strengthen. I would definitely not be surprised if it did with the water temperature there overnight. And it's definitely going to track up the Florida coast here. Hurricane force winds, or 64 knot winds, extend out to the northwest and the east of the storm by about 60 nautical miles and to the southwest by about 30 nautical miles. So that's how it looks right now. Let's look at it and see if we've got any aircraft into this vicinity. We have Air Force 302 Mission 29 into Irma, which is en route right now. There's also been some Jose recon ongoing. We'll talk more about that later. This is a previous recon mission. Found rapidly deepening pressures here. As we can see, it went from 939 millibars, 935 millibars to 934 millibars, where it stayed for a bit, with an expansive wind field here, at least at flight level. Let's see, drop zone 6 recorded a 933 millibar surface pressure in the eye, and that's about all we have for our current recon missions. So I'm going to take a seat for now. And then we will get back to it if there's any tornado warnings that occur. We do have a tornado watch in effect, I believe. To cut this short, I do not feel well tonight. as evident by this, that I cough in here. Oops. Oops, hey guys, I don't know, I'm not feeling as right screen much right now. I'm getting kind of sick. I think I'm gonna. Apologies, guys. I think I'm gonna cut this off for tonight. I do not feel well, so. Oh my goodness.